Starlight here. So I told you in my last video that I'd be making what was I going to say? That I would be making a video on the introduction to psychic ability. So I've got my little trusty psychic notebook here, as you can see. I don't know if you can read that, but if you don't, it says The Guide to Becoming and Currently Being a Psychic. Alright, yeah. Alright, I wrote a little introduction on it, so I'm just going to read it off the page. But it says, there's much more to being psychic than just seeing things. Being psychic is a big responsibility. You're going to see and hear things as well as feeling things that others may not. So decide carefully. Do you want to be a psychic? Are you fully committed to what will happen? You'd best be, or you have no business reading past this page. I'm not trying to scare you away, but you need to be fully aware of what will happen. So stop right now if you are scared or unsure. Continue watching if you want. Alright. There are 5 major types of psychic abilities. They are clairvoyance, empathy, intuition, medium, and precognition. Some of these are very common psychic powers that you've probably already heard of. Others, not so much. Clairvoyance, the definition is the ability to see things which are hidden. This could mean seeing something, like, say you're looking at a photograph. This could mean seeing something in a picture that you can't see, or finding things for people, such as folders or other items. Clairvoyants have often been credited with finding missing children. That happens. You see something in an environment. You see something in an environment, and then you have to figure out where it is. It's kind of like that. Empathy is the ability to sense the feelings or emotions of another person. So, example, let's say that your friend is laughing, but they're hiding the fact that they're not happy pretty well, but you just know. You can feel it. Like, you just know that they're not happy. You know that they're faking it. Okay. Intuition is the ability to just know things without being told. Intuition is actually a very common gift. There are several different types of, not really types, but different ways of intuition. There could be, for example, I was at the mall the other day, and I told my friends, I've never been into Hollister before. I had never had any interest in going into Hollister. I don't really like designer clothes, but I said, let's go to Hollister. And as soon as we got over there, my favorite song was playing. That's an example of intuition. It's a gut feeling, kind of. You just feel like you should feel like you have to do this. You just know you should. Another type of intuition is to just know things without anyone telling you. Like, actually, a couple days ago, one of my friends was talking about someone who had died, and I just knew it was their grandparent. I was like, it's your grandfather, isn't it? And she's like, she was so shocked. It was, yeah, like, she didn't really know that I knew. I didn't have any way of knowing it. I have absolute nothing. I didn't know. And then suddenly it was just, your grandfather died. I knew. It was strange. Alright, medium is the ability to receive messages from the spirit world. This is the scary one. This is the one that no one wants to become. Mediums can see, hear, feel, and speak to, I guess, ghosts, spirits, demons, and so on. Yeah. This can happen in 2 ways. You may actually see a ghost around you, or you may receive a message through a dream. Like, if you've ever dreamed about something happening, and then the next day or next week. Sometime in the future, it happens. That's medium. It's a message from the spirit world. It just depends on you. Like, you could sometimes see ghosts or spirits, or sometimes you can't. It just depends. Okay, last one is precognition. This is the most commonly associated ability with being psychic. The ability to see the future. When everyone thinks of psychic, they think, you can predict the future. Yeah, that's what precognition is. Alright, so those are the 5. I like this hand motion here. 5. Yeah, so the next page of this is talking about each one of them individually. So, this was the video for the introduction to these abilities. And my next video will be about clairvoyance and what it is, basically. How you can develop it. Maybe. I don't know if I'll put that in there yet. But things like that. So, again, I told you I would have my website up by this next video, which I do. Actually, yeah. So, let me look up the link, because I've kind of forgotten it. It's on my computer. psychiceverything.webs.com. So I will be placing the link in the bar below here. But yeah. So that was my video on psychic abilities. Have any questions, comments, concerns? You can go to the website. Talk to me. I love hearing from you. Starlet out.